Somebody asked me the other day about my pre-shot routine, and I thought that was a great question because that's something that people talk to me about all the time. You know, I think it's great to have a well-defined pre-shot routine. I stand three paces behind the ball. I hold the club with my left hand. I walk into the ball. I line up the club face. I line up my body. I take 2 looks and I go. I think that's wonderful. There are two things, though, that concern me about that. As you know, I'm kind of a big Jack Nicklaus fan, and I always remember Jack saying that he never hit a shot before he was ready. And if you watch sort of tapes of him throughout his career, you'll notice that sometimes he'd stand over the golf ball, and especially with a putt, he'd stand over it, take 1 look, take 2 looks, and go. There were other times, and if you look back at films from the '86 Masters, there's a 4-iron that he hits on number 13. And boy, he stands there and he looks like he's just waiting, grinding over that thing, ready to hit. And he's not going to hit before he's ready. If you're so focused on, there's probably a happy medium there somewhere. If you're so focused on being routine, that's okay, but I think sometimes it forces you to do 2 things. Hit a shot before you're ready, and it also makes it hard to stay focused on your target. You know, we've talked about this before. There's a big difference between playing golf and playing golf swing. I think being so committed to a routine maybe makes it a little bit where I'm playing golf swing more than playing golf. I think a routine's wonderful. I think it's great. I think we all have them, whether we've defined them or not. But remember, the main focus when you're on the golf course is the target. If you're not ready to hit the ball, to pull the trigger, if you're not completely, committed to the target, committed to the shot, and you're thinking more about, is my left foot in the right position, back off and start over. Fine line, routine or being ready to hit and committed to the target. I think it's just something you have to work through. Routines are great, but you don't have to be steadfast to it. Remember, the most important thing is hitting a good shot and shooting a low score. Next time we'll talk a little bit more about playing the game.